Hello everyone, welcome to JoJo1201 live streaming of Farmer Simulator 25. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day so far, although it is a Christmas Eve. So, well, hello there at Cameron Cook. How are you doing today? I just got finished selling some of the equipment and everything like that. Just gonna start off something old and hopefully that everything don't turn out very well. So we're gonna buy some old equipment and then work ourselves way up to new equipment and everything because I kind of like old design, old tractors, and everything like that. Okay, so let's see what tractor we're going to have for today. I'll get to 4020. There we go, I'll buy this. Because we're, like I said, we're going to start off with old equipment and then we'll work ourselves way up. Although you see the money, I start off with $1 million, which that it will go down here eventually and shortly. So we'll just go ahead and try and get some tractors and everything like that. But like I said, I prefer old tractors. I like older model tractors, not the newest model tractors and stuff like that. I mean, it's how I am. We'll put a front weight on it, and we're going to have double wheels in the back. Well, I ain't gonna get no front loader attacher just yet. We're gonna hold that off for just a few minutes. And this one has 190 horsepower, so we'll go ahead and get that as well. Let's see here. So We'll get that right there as well too. And then we're gonna get a combine harvester. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. There we go. Mm. Okay. We're almost done here with this right here, so I'm going to go ahead and buy this. Yes. Alright. So, what we're going to do next is we're going to get a semi truck and a grain trailer and a baler. We say, we're had to borrow a loan. That's fine with me. Let's go ahead and borrow some loans. We're going to borrow about 200,000, and then work ourselves way up. Make payments on a loan and everything like that. We'll get that. go. We'll go ahead and... Yep. There we go. There we go. Hmm. But like I said, people that's coming in, welcome. Hope everyone's having a good Christmas Eve so far. Hopefully everyone's doing a fantastic day. There we go, make it a lot better. Add some side lights on here, make it look a lot better. Now just need to look for stickers. There we go. Put some specifications on the door, just be on the safe side. There we go, a lot better. Go ahead and buy that. Alright, and we're gonna need a grain trailer. You know, the semi-trailers. And we're going to use, let's see here. Let's go ahead and get the low king. There we go. How about that? Yes. Okay. And we'll get the low loaders as well too. Alright. Hmm. Oop. There we go. Gonna load up in one equipment at a time. There we go. There's one tractor. Alright. Shut everything down and let's go ahead and load this off. There we go. about 74 miles per hour on a gravel road, that's not a good idea. Alright. We're now back at home. I'll turn this tractor around. Fix that grill. Maybe, I don't know, I'll probably leave it like it is. Learn how to drive, Joe. We're going to be heading back to get more of our equipment, and we're going to go on from there and everything like that. We're going to work in the field, going to harvest the wheat field, and hopefully that everything turned out very well. We're going to check to see where our yield's at. We got some alfalfa on the other field that we can mow. And I'm probably going to make it as either grass or hay bale or maybe even silage. Just depends. Alright, leave that right there. Bring our equipment. Here I'm using super strength. Nobody's gonna be like, oh, you cheating and everything. Well, you know what? I have a bad habit not trying to keep everything organized, so it is what it is. I mean, you know. Alright. Everything's died down. Let's go ahead and haul this equipment off again. Oh, that's my turn. Alright, right away, set this right over here. There we go. And this way, and we're gonna keep on going. Like I said, I got different settings on it. I'm gonna make sure that the time's gonna be slow, and I got different type of mods on here, for Mod Hub and everything like that. And we're going to get more equipment here soon a little bit. Right now we're going to start with things a little bit slow, a little bit at a time, and we'll probably do, after we get finished harvesting the field or doing the other work and everything, we're going to be doing other works and everything like that. Make sure that we got everything that we needed for the farm and everything like that, because it is going to be really, really tight and everything, because I did borrow the loan and stuff like that. So we got to make sure that we're going to keep our loan the way it's supposed to be and everything like that. So I'm going to look at see what we got here that we can actually sell. I mean, because I can sell this one right here for right now until I get enough money to repay it. Because right now we're still going to need some more equipment. We're still going to need more seeders. We're going to need seeders, we're going to need planters, and we're going to need a lot of seeds and fertilizer. There we go. We'll make sure to do like that. Pardon me, folks. I am back. I had to use a restroom break. And I had to get me some drinks well too, because I was a little bit dry. And also I'm a little bit under the weather, so because of the weather changes and everything like that, so I hope y'all can forgive me on that part. It is what it is, though. Sorry again. I don't know if I done buy this or not. I'm going to buy it right now. Alright, if we got two of them, we got two of them, oh well. Alright, planners, and let's see what kind of planners that we're going to get. Alright, one for 205 horsepower. Yes, we're going to need lights on here. We'll have by that. And back. Okay. Now we're going to need some seeds, I'm that for sure. So, yeah. So we'll get 8 big bags. Alright, next we're going to need fertilizer and we're going to need a sprayer. Okay. That. Now right there will be for fertilizer, and for the weeds, we're going to head by this little device right here. Let's see here. No, we're going to leave that alone, so we're going to head by that as well. So let's go ahead and do it like that. So we're going to buy some liquid fertilizer. I'm going to buy 3 to start off with. And then the herbicide. We're going to buy 3 as well too. So be on the safe side. I mean, you never know when it's going to happen. Right? Now, when we plant, we're definitely going to need some rollers. So we're going to buy rollers today. Let's customize it. Configuration. Way by that. Pardon me, folks. I do apologize. Slurry tankers. We'll go ahead and buy the cheapest one that we're going to get. Or we can get this right here. This big guy, but that's worth a lot of money. So we're going ahead and we're going to buy cheapest one that I got. Okay, we're going to get that. Alright. Well, we'll get some waders too, because we may need it. So I'm going to buy that too. Yes. Okay. Back. So I'm going to look at something, because last time I remember I saw something about baler. This right here. I'm going to sell it. Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to do that. So we're going ahead and buy some round balers. I don't want no square balers. I want round balers, please. Okay. Now, let's see here. We'll go ahead and buy that. Yeah. Okay. And it requires 60 horsepower, so let's go ahead and look for a 60 horsepower John Deere tractor. And the wheel setup. Yeah, there we go. That right there would be for the farm. And now let's see here. We got the quickie, so we need something that's not something like outrageous or anything, because some of them is like, you know what, I ain't gonna worry about that. I ain't gonna worry about that. Let's go ahead and, get a different tractor that we're going to use as a farm, you know, like for manure and everything like that. So why not go ahead and put it in the case? How about that? Put that in there. Front weight, we can put front weight in it. Don't have a loader option, so let's go ahead and back that up. Front loader attacher, yes. And we'll get 300 horsepower. And we're going to use yeah, we'll use tricycle on this one right here. Canopy. Always gotta have front weights on these tractors. And let's see what else. We'll get the quickie. There we go. Alright. I'll purchase that. And don't worry, we're about to be done. Alright, we got that. And then we'll go ahead and that and well, look, we're going to the store. Alright. Woo! Crash to the fence. Sorry there, buddy. Alright. We got a lot of equipment to haul off. We have that on here. Alright, we have that on there as well too. There we go. Yeah, we got a lot of equipment to haul back. If you know what I mean, you know my drift. But I'll probably be driving this tractor back home, because I should have known better. So, which one I want to do first? But won't call it for the day, folks, and I hope everyone's having a fantastic day, Christmas Eve. But I will catch y'all next time, and remember to like, subscribe, and make sure notifications on all. If it ain't on, just never know make more live streams or not. So I'll be taking a few hours break, and I'll be back on Farmer Simulator 25. Have a fantastic day, folks. See ya.